Dude, are you ready to be pumped up right now? You know, we got to do that every once in a while. There's only so much doom and gloom we could talk about. Then we spend some time talking about crushing it. This story is about a subscriber named Matt, and I want to share his story with you because I want to do with you what I guess I did with Matt, and that is show you how to absolutely dominate and crush it. So check this out. This is Matt, and this is what he wrote. I'm going to keep everything else private. Hope all is well. I just wanted to give you an update and thank you again. I only watched the garage sale lesson. Let me stop there real quick. So many of you are either on fixed incomes or you are sort of stuck in your job and you want to be out and you don't know how to take advantage of this next scenario where real estate crashes and precious metals are taken off because of inflation and all this crazy stuff. I want to give you hope because there's always a way, but it comes down to you. And are you going to take action now? How many of you, really quick, before I start this testimony from Matt, how many of you want to be in a new house, type 1? How many of you want a new job, type 2? How many of you want to buy really cool things? Honestly, type 3 if you want a car, a new car, and then put the car below. I want to see it. I love seeing your dream cars. But you just don't know how to do it. You feel like this is just a dead end thing and you don't know where to start. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. You have to start with this. Write this down or say it out loud or type it in the comment section. Take action now. You can't start something until the day you actually start it. And you cannot see the benefits tomorrow of something you haven't even begun. And you have to take action now. And this story is about Matt, and hopefully this gets you pumped up and fired up. And if this does, put it down in the comment section so I can see it below. It's important to get fired up. And I obviously fired Matt up. And Matt is a trucker. And actually he goes by Trucker Matt. And he is not letting his current job hold him back from the success that he is going to experience in the future because he's doing something. All right? Hey, I see somebody wants a Corvette. I want a Z06, brand new one. And I've got a really cool paint job. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that. I still have I sold my tractor, my favorite tractor, and I'm going to flip that money. We're already, at double the money. I'm going to do a video about it, and I'm going to flip it so many times during this next year. I'll have enough to buy a Z06 cash, brand new, and rebuy a bigger, newer tractor. Can't wait to share that with you guys. All right, so check this out. He says, Trucker Matt here, hope all is well. I just wanted to give an update and thank you again. I only watched the garage sale lesson in the side hustle course, but I will finish it before I continue with the real estate course. I will continue to send updates. Hopefully that's okay. It's just me sharing progress, excitement, and holding myself accountable. You did something to get my wheels spinning, and now I can't stop. Real quick, I'm going to put links to both the side hustle course for $199 and the real estate crash course, how to prepare for that, for $250. That is the lowest those two are ever going to be. I'm putting a handful of links out for this video and a handful of other videos this week. If it does not show those prices when you click the link, that means the sale's over and you don't have it, okay? But I'm putting a handful out there. This kind of stuff gets me super pumped when people watch these videos and they're just inspired and they go. All right. He says, I have a background in the trades before I got into trucking, and one of the things I used to be was a cabinet maker. Just like me. I decided I'm going to flip furniture. It's a great idea. Excellent way to start. I'm keeping it reasonable with essential items like bedroom furniture, kitchen and dining room furniture, end tables and coffee tables. I don't have a shop. I don't have the shop equipment to make anything yet, but I do have almost everything I need equipment-wise to refinish furniture. On top of that, I spent all weekend picking up people's quote-unquote trash. What a great idea. Just like one of the ideas I gave you in the side hustle course about what to do at the end of the day with a garage sale. So I can turn it into unique treasures that can't be found in furniture stores. Matt, this is incredible. This is an awesome idea. Very low overhead. I love it. Keep it simple. Don't get into debt. Build massive amounts of money. He says, I'm shocked at what people are willing to throw away, and I'm always getting surprised by what people don't know how to do. Let me give you a little quick tip, too. When people are doing this kind of stuff, let's say you can't sell your stuff. You know what you can do? You can donate it. So you pick up stuff for nothing, free stuff. You're refinishing it. You can't sell it. What do? You donate it. You get a tax write-off. Just throwing this out there. I want to see more of you make money. Put down below what your side hustle is or one that you'd like to start. And don't be afraid of sharing your ideas, because why? 99 out of 100 people won't listen. They won't do it. They're not taking action. That's why they're in the position they're in. A lot of us have had to do some real serious reflection in the mirror and ask ourselves, is it me? Am I the reason why I am poor? Am I the reason why I'm stuck in a rut? Every morning I've got to wake up and go to a job that honestly I'm burnt out on. 25 years in my current job, firefighter, and I have been hustling like crazy. So much to this point where people ask, why are you still working as a fireman? Because I still want the benefits, medical benefits. I got a whole story about that. Raising children, right? But I'm hustling just like you in so many different facets. And it's so important to make money. And my side hustles have, well, pretty much since I started real estate in 2001, I've always made more than my firefighting career. My side hustles made me more money than my job. So, okay, here we go. Let's dive into what Matt has to say. So I spent all weekend picking up people's trash so I could turn it into treasures that can't be found in furniture stores. I'm shocked at what people are willing to throw away, and I'm always getting surprised about what people don't know how to do. I've gone mostly with free listings on Marketplace, and my garage is full of stuff now. I've spent a total of $185. So my ROI is going to be in the black. He's going to be making money. He gets it. Oh, I also don't have to stress about getting money back, so I can sit on it as long as it takes to sell. And again, if you can't sell it, you donate it, right? All right, you get a tax write-off. And since it's an amazing creation, I mean, what's the value at that? Can you even put a value on that? Honestly, who loves donating things and getting a tax write-off? Type 6 below. Says right here, let's see. I plan on pricing things to be palatable to most people, with the exception of a TV armoire that I got for free that I'm going to turn into a mini bar when I'm able to get more equipment like a router and a table saw. That's going to cost because it will be fancy and costly by the time you factor in all the expenses and equipment. I mean, think about this. The way you can market on Facebook Marketplace and things like that, or just the cheapest of websites, and you could do customs by Matt. I mean, you could really suck a lot of people in and sell some of this stuff for really high dollar. The right there buyer is out there waiting, though. This is, in fact, something I'm good at, passionate about, and I take great pride in all my work. Do me a favor, everyone. If you've got an encouraging word for Matt, because he doesn't even know I'm making this video yet, say it down below. If you have a side hustle and you're crushing it, tell Matt a good job, because I can feel the passion in him right now, honestly. I even plan to offer delivery for an additional fee and put my truck to use if anyone wants. Look at the guys figuring out how to get write-offs, how to build, grow, multiple streams of revenue from one idea. I'm also looking to collect other free things off Craigslist, Free Cycle, and Marketplace, and have a garage sale with my girlfriend. Even I sell things for $1. That's 200% return on investment. Think about this. How awesome is this? This is what I want for you. I've experienced making thousands of percent return on investment through my side hustles. It always starts with a garage sale, but that side hustle course takes you from a garage sale all the way to starting your own corporation. There is so much in there, and I want you to have it. But you know what? You honestly won't use it unless you got skin in the game. Matt's diving into this. You have totally changed the way that I see things, but I still have a long way to go. After all, I've only taken the first step towards making the first step. I can't express how excited I am. You know, I've said this story before, but meeting the young couple in Dallas when they stood up and there was like 300 people in the room, I didn't know what they were going to say. I said, "Do you have a question for me?" And they said, "Before we ask the question, we want to thank you because of your courses and your videos just on the channel. We have started a side hustle, a business, and we've made over $50,000 this year, extra." And it was absolutely amazing. I can't even explain how good that feels. Thank you, Carlos, for taking care of this chat room, by the way. Everyone, thank Carlos. He's awesome. I don't know if there's any other moderators in the group, but thank you so much. He says also the balance sheet. I have kept all my money in my 401k, even though it has dropped more since the video you made to answer me. But I dropped my contribution to 1%. So I still get the profit sharing contribution from the company every year. I also canceled my SiriusXM subscription that I rarely use because of all that stuff I listen to on YouTube and Rumble. I canceled my Hulu subscription because I rarely watch TV and it's usually free reruns of cops or cheaters when I do. I don't blame you. It's fun to watch crazy dumb people. Sometimes it makes you feel really smart. That's me talking. I'm also switching my phone service from Straight Talk to a different one, which drops my bill by 50% without buying a new phone. That comes to roughly $525 a month before payroll taxes. Hey, Matt, email me back and I want to give you a copy of the Get Out of Debt course, okay? Depending on the hours I work, I'm about to slam some debt. Matt's getting it, everybody. Are you getting it right now? Are you thinking about this? Like, I got to wake up. I got to get off the couch. I got to do something. I got to stop saying no. I got to stop hearing no. I got to stop living a life of no. And I got to start walking into yes. I got to start walking into my favor that God gave me. And faith without works is dead. So I can't just believe for a bunch of money. I got to go out and get it. And I got to start saying, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. And I'm telling you right now that Matt will be a success story. I can already tell because of a couple emails that he gave me. And you know, everyone, that I cannot go through everybody's emails. It is an extremely crazy task, as big as the channel's gotten. But I wanted to bring you this important information because this is a young man that is going to absolutely dominate it. And I can see Matt being a millionaire in a couple of years because you're always just one idea off of being a millionaire. But you know what? You can't ever get those ideas without actually trying something. And then that something leads to something else and then something else. Look, I'm going to put those links down below. It's the cheapest price ever for the real estate crash course and the side hustle course, $199 and $250. If they are not that price, there's only a handful of links out there, then that means they're done and just wait for the next sale. Or, because I always throw out a handful every once in a while, and this next week I'm really pushing because I have a new product coming out and I want to get you guys super stoked for it. So hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for listening to Matt's thing. Give Matt a thumbs up because he's crushing it, and I want to see you crush it because we can't keep the wealth in this nation if we aren't making it. I'll see you later. Ninja out.